Live from the WAME News Center, this is the 6 o'clock news. Iredell County's trusted news leader. With Bryson Davis.
Good evening and welcome to the WAME 6 o'clock news. I'm Bryson Davis. We begin tonight in northern Iredell County, where two men are facing multiple felony charges after deputies say several stolen rifles were discovered during a patrol. According to Darren Campbell, the incident happened Sunday, March 1st, when Sergeant E. Line with the Iredell County Sheriff's Office Aggressive Criminal Enforcement Team was patrolling the Wilkesboro Highway area. While conducting a security check at a nearby business, Sergeant Line noticed a suspicious vehicle parked on the shoulder of Damascus Church Road. Deputies say the truck was initially unoccupied. Sergeant Line checked nearby businesses, trying to locate the occupants, and when he returned to the vehicle, two people were inside. Authorities identified them as 20-year-old Billy Aiden Summer of Statesville and 22-year-old James Anthony Syria of Mooresville. During the encounter, Sergeant Line reportedly saw 4 rifles hidden beneath a toolbox in the bed of the truck. Firearms investigators say had not been visible when the vehicle was first discovered. Deputies soon learned that an outbuilding in the 4200 block of Wilkesboro Highway had been broken into. When the property owner arrived, investigators found that a safe inside the building had been opened and several rifles were missing. After checking the serial numbers, deputies confirmed the rifles inside the suspect's vehicle had been stolen from that building. Authorities estimate the total value of the firearms at around $3,500. Both men were arrested and taken to the Iredell County Detention Center. They are each charged with felony breaking and entering, felony larceny after breaking and entering, 4 counts of felony larceny of a firearm, and felony conspiracy to break and enter a building. Magistrate Holler found probable cause and set bond for both suspects at $75,000 secured. The investigation remains ongoing. Rumors circulating on social media claiming an arrest has been made in connection with the recent shooting incidents along Perth Road in Troutman are not true, according to local authorities. In a conversation Thursday, Darren Campbell confirmed that no one has been arrested or charged in the case at this time. The clarification comes after several social media posts claimed that a suspect had already been taken into custody in connection with the vehicles being shot along Perth Road. Sheriff Campbell says those reports are false. However, investigators say they do have persons of interest as they continue looking into the incidents. Sheriff Campbell says the investigation remains active and deputies are continuing to follow leads related to the shootings. Authorities have not released additional details about the individuals of interest and no timeline has been given for possible charges. Anyone with information about the case is encouraged to contact the Iredell County Sheriff's Office. The investigation is ongoing. Still ahead on the WAME 6 o'clock news, a Salisbury man is behind bars after police say an assault involving a knife led to a tense 2-hour standoff with a juvenile trapped inside a home. Plus, Iredell County deputies responded to a late-night disturbance involving underage drinking and drugs, and one man now faces charges. Those stories and more when we come back. Stay with us.
When it comes to power, performance, and comfort, nothing cuts like Ferris mowers. Built with patented suspension technology, Ferris zero-turn mowers absorb bumps and rough terrain, giving you a smoother ride and a cleaner, more professional cut. Whether you're mowing your own yard or running a full-time crew, Ferris helps you get more done in less time. Ready to feel the Ferris difference? Visit RC's Lawnmower Sales and Service, 150 RC Farm Drive in Statesville, and check out the full line of Ferris mowers today. Ferris, work hard, ride smooth.
In my heart, I knew something was wrong with my little girl. She was always tired and spent a lot of time in the bathroom. When the pediatrician said she had stopped growing, it was clear this wasn't just stress or growing pains. A friend told us about the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. They really came through and connected us with a specialist. Now we have a diagnosis and a plan. You know your child best. Go with your gut. Visit spillyourguts.org to learn more.
A Salisbury man is behind bars this evening after police say an assault involving a knife led to a tense standoff that lasted nearly 2 hours. Officers with the Salisbury Police Department arrested 40-year-old Eugene Nolan early Wednesday morning following the incident in Salisbury. Police say officers responded around 3:45 a.m. to a disturbance call in the 200 block of Hinderlight Street. When officers arrived, they spoke with a woman who reported that she and her juvenile son had been assaulted by Nolan, a man known to them. Investigators say both victims suffered non-life-threatening injuries consistent with an assault involving a knife. Officers were also told the victim's juvenile daughter was still inside the home with Nolan and that he was preventing her from leaving. Due to the seriousness of the situation, members of the Salisbury Police Special Response Team were called in along with negotiators from the Rowan County Sheriff's Office. Authorities say after about 2 hours of negotiations, the juvenile inside the home was released unharmed and Nolan surrendered peacefully. Nolan was taken into custody and charged with assault with a deadly weapon, felony kidnapping, and 2 additional counts of assault with a deadly weapon. He was transported to the Rowan County Detention Center where he is being held without bond. One man is facing charges after deputies responded to a late-night disturbance involving underage drinking and drugs at an Iredell County home. According to Darren Campbell, deputies were called to a residence on Tennessee Circle around 11 p.m. on March 2nd after reports that several people inside the home were causing damage and refusing to leave. When deputies arrived, they say loud music could be heard coming from inside the residence. Authorities say several juveniles and young adults were seen leaving the home as deputies worked to clear the property. During the investigation, deputies found numerous open alcoholic beverages throughout the downstairs area and reported a strong odor of marijuana. Investigators also located THC products and drug paraphernalia inside the home. Authorities determined that several individuals present were under the age of 18 and additional juveniles were identified outside the residence. As a result of the investigation, Yash Vida was arrested and charged with 3 counts of misdemeanor contributing to the delinquency of a minor. He was taken to the Iredell County Detention Center where a magistrate ordered he be held without bond due to pending charges. Still ahead on the WAME 6 o'clock news, a traffic stop in Cleveland leads to a felony drug charge after officers say marijuana was discovered inside a vehicle, and Iredell Memorial Hospital announces a new leader for its post-surgical and orthopedic unit in Statesville. Those stories and more after the break.
Looking to brighten your home or someone's day? Come see us at Johnson Greenhouses, your local destination for beauty and style. From stunning custom floral arrangements to stylish scout bags, delicious ladyfingers food items, and store-wide home decor, Johnson Greenhouses has something special for every occasion and every season. Whether you're decorating, gifting, or just treating yourself, you'll find quality, charm, and friendly faces every time you visit. We're conveniently located at 204 Salisbury Road in Statesville, or give us a call at 704-873-4345, or stop by and see what's blooming today. Johnson Greenhouses, where flowers, flavor, and home style come together.
A traffic stop in Cleveland has led to a felony drug charge after officers say marijuana was discovered inside a vehicle. According to the Cleveland Police Department, officers conducted a traffic stop after observing a vehicle traveling above the posted speed limit in Cleveland. During the stop, officers say they detected a strong odor of marijuana coming from the vehicle. Based on that observation, a search was conducted. Investigators say the search led to the discovery of several jars containing marijuana. The driver, identified as Timothy Ryan Harden, was arrested and charged with felony possession of marijuana. Harden was later issued a $5,000 secured bond. Iredell Memorial Hospital has named a new director for one of its post-surgical and orthopedic units. Hospital officials announced that Melanie Pearson will serve as director of the 5 North Post-Surgical and Orthopedic Unit in Statesville. Pearson most recently served as the unit's assistant director and brings decades of healthcare experience to the role. Her career in healthcare began in 1998 when she started working as a cook at what is now known as Iredell Davis Behavioral Health. Pearson says her passion for nursing comes from a deep love of helping others, adding that compassion, kindness, and humility are key to both strong leadership and quality patient care. Thank you for joining us this evening. Stay informed and connected with WAME News. I'm Bryson Davis. I'll see you tomorrow evening. Have a good night.
Stay informed. Stay ahead. WAMEnews.com. Social and on air.